Hello everybody and welcome. Today with another video we are going to talk about Trails or Legend of Heroes, or you may know it as Kiseki. And I'm going to start to just cut to the chase and be like, what is the best platform to play hands down this game? And it is Steam. And most specifically, my recommendation, Steam Deck. Why? Because, first of all, you can have all the games. I'm just gonna say it right on up front. If you're playing on Switch, you do not have Trails in the Sky, the whole trilogy, and you cannot play Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2. From what I have read, you cannot hope for this. This already got out in Japan for a while, and because of the rights of who has these games to translate them originally from PlayStation, they have not done anything for the Switch. So you're missing like 5 games, so like half the games. While the Steam Deck is while the Switch is awesome, I don't think that this is something that you want to have as an experience. Starting from the third game, probably if you started on Switch, you started from the third game, you will be confused, you don't know anything, and you just have like 4 games because they also have the Reverie, and you also have Trails from Zero and Trails from Azure. These are good games, but overall, I don't want to say that you're missing too much. On PlayStation, you are missing Trails in the Sky trilogy completely. This was originally released on PS Vita and PS3 only in Japan. So there are people that have modded translations on PS Vita, but if you don't own a PS Vita, you cannot play these games. So the only solution that you have is to play them on PC. And now that is why I said first that the Steam is the best platform to play this. And then, even farther ahead, that the best place is not just Steam, but now we're talking about the best device to place this, and it's the Steam Deck. Now, why do I say that? If you are a JRPG fan, and you have a Switch, I'm pretty sure that you already know why. The portability and hybrid flexibility that these consoles give you is unmatched. You can play non-stop, even if you have to do a little bit of chores, even if you have to cook. You don't have to try to look through the screen. You just have it in front of you and you play the game a little bit. When you have these extra dead times in your day, you can just get your Steam Deck out and play. Is it when you have a seat on the train? Is it anywhere you could consider, even like going for a walk and you can have it, put your headphones on and enjoy the game? So there are so many ways that you can enjoy these games portably. And the thing is, because these games, let's just some playtime here, they're long, okay? They're long. And because the games are long, I would say please do consider a device like this, and specifically this Steam Deck, even if you want to buy it like used or whatever, doesn't really matter as long as the screen is good and everything plays well. You don't need the OLED. If you have the extra spare money, you can get it, but you don't need it for this franchise at all. The games look great on their own. You don't really need the perfect screen or anything. So where I'm going with this is that not only you have these things, but now we're going to talk about extras, right? I talked about this, why the Steam is the best, and now why the Steam Deck was the best, that you can have it anywhere, and that is big thing when you have only so much time as a working adult, and then you can play only a certain time video games. So the next part I want to talk about is, because it's PC, you have a lot of extras. So, for example, Trails in the Sky do not have right now voices in the game, but the fan base has been so dedicated that they have extracted the voice files from the PS Vita release, re-release, I would say, that they had Japanese voices over there. So they got the Japanese voices, they extracted it, and you can mod it in your game. I don't have to do a tutorial for that. There is an amazing 1 minute tutorial with a guy showing you how to do it, and I'm pretty sure you can find it there if you want. It's very simple. You just drag and drop files, and that's it. And that is why I really like that, because you can enjoy this series with voice acting. Originally, the developer did not support it, they never updated it, so it is what it is. The same with if you're on Switch and you cannot play Trails of Cold Steel 1 or 2 for some reason, uh, licensing issues, I think. And we're going to the next part. Now, we have all these games here, right? Assume that you have caught up already. You're a person that has played all the games, right? Even this one, you finished Trails through the Daybreak. And you want to play the second game, right? So it's Daybreak, not Daybreak, Kuro. Kuro, Kuro no Kiseki. This is the oh, where did it go? Okay. This is the second game. Now we are going to talk about a little bit is out of the scope here, but let bear with me for a second. This game right now is available on the Chinese language and Korean and stuff like that. This is the second game that is coming out next year. But if you're someone that has already caught up to the story, or you only have to play the latest game, you may want to consider this. So what happens here is that you can play this game, you can buy it, and you can have it on your Steam Deck. It's not a problem. It's not like that they're restricting you or anything. It's just that you can see here on the side that it says English language is not supported. So there is no English subtitles. But what the community has done already is through AI translations, they have translated and manual translations, they have translated a lot of things in the game already. So what you can do is that you can use those patches and experience the game already. You don't have to wait till next year if you don't want to. And to be honest, what most big fans do is that they will play this version and then they will buy the new version again anyway. I would suggest to if you're going to do this, to wait for sale, because when this goes for sale, it has gone once before that I have seen. It goes for quite lower, so yeah, consider if you're not in a rush to just play this, to wait for the sale, and I'm pretty sure that will sweeten the deal overall. And I think, as far as I know, this is perfectly playable on the Steam Deck as well. There is no problem there. So yeah, that is why I believe that the Steam Deck is the best platform to play these games, because you can mod it, even you can play advanced, some releases that are not out in the West yet. And that is pretty much it. Like, the community takes care of a lot of things, and you're not restricted by publishers trying to gatekeep you from games. For example, this is on PS3 but doesn't come out on anything else. So yeah, that is why I think all that. If you like this video, like it. Trails is one of my favorite series, so please, consider what I said with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to insult your way of playing the game, but I think it's obvious that there is a best solution that respects adults' people time, and that is, in my opinion, it. Hope you have a great day. See you next time.